Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toyscapates channel. Thanks for joining me. So, hey, I'm based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I cover a lot of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park news on the channel, among various other classic toy properties from the 80s and 90s. So, if you're enjoying the content, I do ask that you subscribe so I can keep the channel growing. Now, here's an interesting bit of news that was shared on the fantastic Collect Jurassic site, that of the Quetzalcoatlus toy debuting first here on Malaysian toy shelves. In fact, it seems that Malaysia is one of the first countries in the world to have this up for sale, and my review of the Quetzalcoatlus, which went up on May 15th, is one of the very first YouTube videos to review it. Do click on the link in the description box below to check out those videos. Okay, so Mattel has had a very interesting relationship with Malaysia over the last few decades. For one thing, it has a huge manufacturing plant here on the island of Penang, which still produces and exports Hot Wheels toys to the entire world. And back in the 1980s, it was one of the world's top manufacturing sites for the He-Man and Barbie doll brands. In fact, He-Man figures that were made in Malaysia are very rare up to today, simply because they used a harder form of rubber for the head sculpts instead of the squishy ones that the standard figures typically had. However, the Jurassic World figures are not made in Malaysia. These are made in China. So it could just be a random distribution angle or ordering system that's in place. But for now, it definitely seems as though Malaysia is the only country in the world to have the Quetzalcoatlus available on shelves. Now, one of my favorite Jurassic World channels on YouTube is Dan Surprise. And Dan, from the channel who I think is Singaporean based, recently featured the Quetzalcoatlus on his show and mentioned that he obtained his unit from Johor Bahru, which is both my hometown and a state on the southern part of Malaysia. So guys, has the Quetzalcoatlus been showing up in your part of the world? Leave a comment below and let me know. And do support the channel by subscribing. Thank you. I'll catch you guys again real soon.